everybody. I'm Tina.
And I'm Priscilla.
And we are the Sensei Sisters.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry, I
sisters.
stole your line.
We're Sensei Sisters.
Get it in here real quick.
Hello, everybody. Today we have a silly topic today. We wanted to talk to you about how laughter is the best medicine. I was telling Tina earlier, because we talked a little before we get on with you guys, because we were sneaky like that. And I was telling her how last night I had found something real funny our cousin had shared on Facebook, and I had started to look at it and said, "Oh, this looks like it's going to be really good," and I was going to look at it, and then a little while later, I hadn't started to look at it, but I noticed my dog was having some issues with his skin, and I started to get worried about it, and I was worrying about him and like Googling his symptoms and stuff, and starting to really get, I was fretting about it. And meanwhile, my son and daughter are sharing a room again because his room, they're redoing the floor in his room, and it has fumes and stuff. So I put an air mattress in my daughter's room. And so I was trying to get the two of them settled down to go to sleep, and it was difficult, and it was a long, arduous process. So I was sitting there waiting, and but while I'm sitting there waiting for them to go to sleep, I'm thinking about my dog and worrying about getting him to the vet this morning. So then when I finally got ready to go to bed, Ken was trying to go to sleep, and I opened my phone up to shut everything down and put my alarm on for today. And I noticed I still had the jokes open from our cousin. And I was like, oh, I didn't look at this. And I'm pretty sure I woke Ken up twice because I was laughing so hard at some of the posts. So then, once I started looking at them, I felt so much better. And I said, really, we need these little silly things to make us laugh, because especially now with everything is so depressing and upsetting. So that's what I thought we should talk about today, is how laughter helps us to cope with all of this mess that's going on. So if you guys want a good joke, Tina's got one.
Well, yeah, I'm not really good at joke telling. In fact, in Toastmasters, I have worked very hard to learn how to do humor. And this morning, my husband's friend posted something that I thought was really funny. And I love the whole process of humor and how it makes people feel much better. In fact, Priscilla, we have a rule in our house that we never go to bed after watching something horrible on TV or something depressing or dramatic or whatever. The rule is comedy. We go to bed after watching a comedy. So we don't ever turn the TV on in our bedroom very much anymore. But when we used to watch TV every night, it was always something funny like Friends or Jerry Seinfeld or something funny. But anyway, my husband shared with me this morning, one of his friends from high school posted this post. And so shout out to Kevin if you watch this video, because I know we're friends too. Kevin wrote, "We're a couple of weeks into self-isolation, and it's really upsetting to me to witness my wife standing at the living room window, gazing aimlessly into space with tears running down her cheeks. It breaks my heart to see her like this. I have thought very hard about how I can cheer her up. I have even considered letting her in, but rules are rules." So we thought that was really funny. Kevin has a great sense of humor. He always posts funny stuff. And so I love seeing his posts. But it's a distraction. It's a distraction from what's going on right now. And so Priscilla and I have a challenge for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what we want you to do is make us laugh. And I know we've asked you to tell us jokes one other time, I think. But this time, if we want you to see if you can find something that made you laugh today. If it's another post, you could copy and paste like a funny GIF or something. If you're somebody who's friends with me, you might have seen one that I posted today. I'll put it in the comments if I can do that. But see if you can figure out. And if you can't figure out how to post something in the comments that you saw already today that was funny, just go in. When you hit comment and then it gives you the option of using a GIF or a GIF. There's a hot debate over how you pronounce this thing. I say GIF because it stands for graphic and it's a hard G. That's my that is I stand firm on this. And so if you click that little thing and type in how you're feeling today, or just whatever word comes to mind, and send us the funniest one that you see, we would love to see it because we want you to give us the giggles.
Yeah.
Okay?
We did that. We did a post for church last week where it said, "Tell us what you're doing" in a GIF. And so there was one of somebody sitting, I think it was a cat typing furiously on the computer, and that was mine. AJ did where he was washing dishes, and the dishes were, he was like throwing the dishes one after another. I forget who the character was, but those are a lot of fun. So yeah, share a GIF with us. You've converted me, Priscilla. Your explanation was perfect. I've always said GIF. Now I'll say GIF. Post a GIF of something funny or a joke or whatever you want in the comments. We look forward to hearing from you. Look for funny things to distract you from the concerns that we have right now. Watch a funny TV show. Priscilla got the whole 4 seasons of Ugly Betty just now. We've been watching that the last couple of weeks, and we watched the last episode last night. And sometimes we don't even pay attention. It's on the screen and we're doing other things, but it's something in the background to make us laugh. But I ran through the whole 4 seasons with her this morning. Really liked the show. It was funny. But yeah, share with us what you think is funny and make us laugh. And use our posts to distract you from the sadness and the difficulty that we're going through right now.
Yeah. Yep. It's gloomy time, but we want the giggles instead of the gloomy.
Amen to that. Amen to that. All right.
High five.
High five. Do it. I don't know that. All right, you guys. Make yourself a priority.
Take care of you.
Bye.
Bye.